We are trying to turn £1 into £1 million in under a year, episode 27. Quick context for those of you that are new around here. We bought an abandoned storage unit. That unit was owned by an art gallery that went bust. The founder, Bella Collins-King, and the company owe artists over £500,000. Bella then wanted to go and start a wellness retreat in the former holiday home of the king, but it got cancelled. Or did it? I decided to do some extra digging over the weekend and I found some very interesting stuff. I'm kidding myself a little bit that I've done some mad journalism, but all I did was type in the name of the estate on Facebook and then just do some scrolling. But let's see what I found. So immediately something pops up. Nearly 400 people attended 2 fundraising events at, I've got to learn how to say this.
Llywelyn
Fundraising events at Llywelyn over the weekend. And then we get to this, a yoga retreat at the former home of King Charles III. They're charging almost £1,000 for the private room. Then another one on the 5th of September. Tickets being sold to a Wild Women's Day retreat on the 20th of September. So a lot of activity happening in September. We've got all the auction items. I've downloaded that auction, hot air balloon flight for 2 people. Then ironically, there is also some artwork and a bunch of other stuff. Now I know what you're thinking. This proves nothing. Let's scroll a little bit further down and click on this one. So it starts off showing the house, the estate, and then this. Enhance the paper. They offer holidays, events and weddings, corporate workshops, and retreats. But if you look a tiny bit closer, at the very top of this piece of paper, it says Cornucopia 8. And down the bottom here, I'm going to have to blur it, but it also has an email address and a phone number. And the email address has Cornucopia 8 in it as well. But what's that, Callum? Well, if you go to Companies House and try and search for Cornucopia 8, it pops up with their accounts. Now, all you need to do, anyone at home can do this, by the way. So it's all public information. If you click people, it pops up with Bella Collins-King, the same person that was the director of the Arusha Gallery, just without her middle name, Arusha, which it looks like she's now got rid of. Now, I don't know this woman, right? But I just got some questions. Surely she must have been trading insolvent at the Arusha Gallery. Then in a statement from the gallery, Arusha was supposed to be starting a wellness retreat. But that idea is now owned by the company that she started this year. Is this not illegal? Starting another company with the same idea after mishandling money that was owed to artists? I thought that was illegal. So what am I trying to get out of this by telling the story? Well, Bella, if you're watching, allegedly some of the artists still have art locked up with the liquidators. So it'd be good if they could just get that back. Where have the funds gone for the fundraiser that you had? Could they go to the artists? Or at least maybe start a payment plan to pay them back? Anyway, major distraction. Follow if you're new around here. Hopefully in the next episode, we'll actually go through the storage unit.